They walked side by side, their fingers gently interlocked, unaware, or perhaps fully aware, of the flashes going off around them. Bea Alonzo and Dominic Vincent Co., both long rumored to share more than just a casual friendship, were caught holding hands after a private screening event in Bonifacio, Global City, igniting a storm of speculation across fan circles and media outlets. Bea, ever the vision of grace, wore a minimalist ivory jumpsuit paired with a soft blazer, her makeup subdued but elegant. Vincent, meanwhile, opted for a relaxed, tailored look. Dark slacks, a light blue button-down rolled up at the sleeves, and a watch too expensive for most people to recognize. But it wasn't their clothes, or even their presence at the event, that caught everyone's attention. It was the unmistakable comfort between them, the ease of shared smiles, the familiarity of small touches. For weeks, whispers had trailed behind them like shadows. They had been seen at the same charity events. They had attended mutual friends' parties. Once, fans even spotted Bea seated beside Vincent during a late-night acoustic gig in Makati, but both parties had remained tight-lipped. Until now, their latest public appearance, complete with a subtle yet intimate gesture of hand-holding, has practically confirmed what many had already suspected. Something is indeed blossoming between the two. Social media exploded within minutes. Hashtags like #BeaVincent, #BeaAlonzoSpotted, and #VincentCo trended across X and Instagram. While some fans were thrilled, celebrating the possible new chapter in BEA's romantic life, others expressed cautious optimism. After all, the actress had been through her fair share of heartbreaks, most of which played out in the unforgiving spotlight. Those close to Bea describe her as fiercely private, but unapologetically authentic. Following her much-publicized breakup with Dominic Roque earlier this year, she kept a low profile, focusing on work, self-growth, and reconnecting with close friends and family. Her travel vlogs, art exhibitions, and occasional interviews all painted a picture of a woman at peace, content to rebuild slowly rather than rush into something new. Vincent, a successful entrepreneur known for his investment ventures and work with eco-startups, is rarely part of the showbiz gossip circuit. That's perhaps what makes this development even more intriguing. He isn't the typical celebrity partner, the kind who seeks the limelight, red carpets, or cryptic Instagram posts. Instead, he has maintained a quiet confidence, known for letting his actions speak louder than his words. And now, it seems, those actions include openly holding hands with one of the country's most beloved actresses. People close to the pair say their bond started as a friendship rooted in shared values, philanthropy, ambition, and an appreciation for life beyond the industry buzz. They just click, a mutual friend shared. There's no drama, no games. It's all very sincere. Of course, some skeptics are calling it a publicity stunt, especially with both of them scheduled to appear at a Sustainable Lifestyle Summit in Cebu later this month. But those who've been watching closely know there's something undeniably genuine in how Bea smiles when she looks at him, or how Vincent always seems to wait for her when they're moving through a crowd. What makes this moment feel different is the apparent mutual respect. Bea, who has long been candid about what she seeks in a partner, emotional intelligence, consistency, and kindness, seems to have found someone who aligns with those ideals. In return, Vince appears protective without being possessive, supportive without being overbearing. Despite the lack of formal confirmation from either side, body language experts and entertainment pundits are treating the hand-holding as an unspoken statement. In a world where celebrities often hide behind umbrellas, tinted car windows, and evasive PR responses, the simplicity of their public display says more than any official announcement could. The coming weeks will no doubt be telling. Will they finally speak on the matter? Will they appear together at more public events? Or will they retreat back into their respective worlds, allowing the speculation to fade into silence? Whatever the case may be, fans have made one thing clear. They're watching with hope, curiosity, and an open heart. Because in a time where genuine connections often seem fleeting, this subtle confirmation, one hand holding another, has become a quiet but powerful declaration. And for Bea Alonzo, who has weathered storms with grace and kept her integrity intact through every public chapter, perhaps this is the beginning of something gentle, grounded, and truly hers.